Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Nails by DV. And this video will be a bit longer video because I'm doing two sets, and it's two parts in one. And so usually it takes longer to make the video. I have to speed it up because if not, it'll be like 2 hours long, and I know we're not gonna sit 2 hours long watching my videos. So we're gonna start, and here I'm just sizing the nail tips and putting them on the stand how I usually do. And here I am sizing. Usually my sizes are like 1, 5, 4, 5, or 7, 8 for the pinkies. So I know my sizes are just this box here. I use it, but not as much. So I had to just make sure. My advice is because I already prepped some of my nails, my real nails. Just my advice is don't skip the prepping your nails, because you don't want to ruin your real nails in your nail beds. So just make sure that you're doing prepping before putting on any types of nails. Could be press-ons, polygel, acrylic, especially any kind of hard gels, builder gels. So yeah, so here just sizing, making sure they are they fit my side walls and they are covered. So I'm just doing that. So here I'm all set, and I have them on the stand. Now I'm going to start filing the tips and also buffering the all the nail tips. So you'll see here in the video, I'm going to just let the music play and just grab a snack and relax. so here I just wanted to share my skull cup, my Halloween cup that I found at Walmart. It's a glass and it's a heavy glass, so I found it was good quality for $3, and it's my ghost. I found him at a thrift stores like a few years ago, so I don't know, just wanted to share that since it's Halloween. Alright, so here we go, back again on the nails. Here I'm just going to use base coat. I had to do that nail over because I messed it up. So here I'm going to be using from Model 1's gel polish, like a khaki color. I'll be doing this for all the nails, like all 10 set of nails. And I'll be doing 2 layers for that.
What we made to fall. No, I'm not lonely when solo and solely exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken so open, I gave until empty. Got it all back by myself, now nobody can tempt me. If I better off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own. Can't keep making exits from the pressure, lessons after lessons. Had to question these glaring design flaws. Can't keep love built from a love song. No, I'm not only with solo and solely exploring what I need. Cause dozens of times I swear that I knew when the wisdom was scanty. Doesn't mean I was broken so open, I gave and 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 I. And if I'm better off alone, breathe in, embrace it on my own. And if I'm better.
So here I was going to, I think, try to draw the sign, but then I forgot that I have to do the background. So I'm doing the background here, and I'm using a eyeshadow brush. Yes, you heard me, eyeshadow brush. I never used it, and I thought that what I wanted would be good if I used this brush, and it worked out perfectly fine, so that's what I'm using. So yeah, you will see in the video how I use the brush.
Breathe in, embrace it on my own. And if I'm better off alone, I'll breathe in, embrace it on my own.
Okay, so here I am just doing a second layer of black gel polish on all the nails because they were still not dark enough as I wanted them to be. So that's what I'm doing with all the nails here, as you can see. And also I needed to just apply my gel polish color on the eyeshadow brush because it was just easier that way. So that's what I did here too. And so I'm just repeating the process and curing for 30 seconds in between the nails and curing. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so here I'm done with the last nail. I cured it and they're all done here. Just the background, they're all done. And then now I'm going to be getting ready to paint the design, all the designs. So here I'll be drawing the eye. So here's the eyelid, and then we're drawing the eyeball, and I'm just going back and forth. Here I tried drawing the moon. I tried drawing the moon 2 times, like a bit thicker, and it was just not working out the way I wanted it to. So I cleaned that off and I went back to this nail, nail, and I drew the eyeball here, and now I'm drawing the eyelashes for the nail. And for the moon, you will see in the video that I just ended up drawing a moon, a very thin one, like almost looked like the letter C. So you'll see what I'm talking about soon. So just drawing the eyelashes and curing that for 30 seconds. And I'm back at the other nail, and here again, see, I tried drawing it and nope, I didn't like it. It wasn't working out. So I gave up on that one and I just drew the moon very thinly, like the letter C, like I was saying. Sorry, I'm off camera a little bit, but there you go. You can see it now. And I kept that and I cured it because I didn't want to mess it up. So I cured it and we're off to the next nail. And this nail is going to be, yes, I'm drawing like strings, I guess you can say, like dangling strings, like you'll have strings going down as well. And I just drew like dots on them, and I think I added like stars and I think some dots as well. So you'll see what I'm talking about here as well. So I'll be carrying that for 30 seconds, going back and forth again. So the moon one, I'm back again, just drawing a star here, a white one, and carrying that. So we're back at the other nail, and I'm using my dotting tool to draw the dots, as you can see here. So I'm drawing some black dots first, wherever I want them to go, like just going down the line here, and just adding them as I go. So 2 and 2 there, and 2 and 2 there. So, and then some extra dots on top. Same with the other side and the bottom. And I'll be carrying that and for 30 seconds. So that's all set for that part is cured. So now I'm just adding gold on the part of the nail here, the little dots all around the nail, wherever I wanted it go, that's where I'm putting it. I feel like you can't see the gold too much, but yeah, I am adding gold there. And now we're off and we're drawing. I decided to draw a sun here, so that's what I'm going to be drawing. Well, painting, excuse me, painting. So I'm carrying that, and then now I'm back and I'm just adding more stars to this nail. Just black stars here, there, and just needed to fix that. Okay. So I'm just going over it, and I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, I'm drawing a white star now here on top. And I'm gonna carry it. So now we're getting into the sun, and I'm going to draw the wavy lines for the sun. So it'll be like 2 layers of lines, like this layer, and then I'll be carrying that for 30 seconds, and I'll get back to that nail. And I'm back at the moon nail. I'm adding gold. Can't really tell, but I'm just adding a gold star there, and I'm just adding things as I go. Sometimes I do that because I don't precisely have a plan sometimes. So I just, create as I go sometimes. So there I'm just drawing the other wavy lines to the sun. Went off camera a little bit there. So that's what I'm doing here. And just retouching all the lines again, and going to cure that, going back and forth, cure for 30 seconds. Now I'll be adding stars and white dots around the nail, and I'll be adding some black extra dots near the moon. You'll see in the video as well. And right now I'm just adding mainly the white and a little bit of black dots to this nail. So here I am going to add the gold in the middle of the sun here, as you can see.
Give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface.
I'll be carrying that for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to add little black dots around the sun design here. Now I'll be drawing a little star in the bottom of the nail, and then I'll be carrying that, and I'm doing little dots where the moon is, and I'll be drawing little dots where the eye is in the bottom. So I'll be doing that, and I have the other nail is cured. Now I'm going to be doing the last nail for the first set. So I'll be drawing a triangle here, and then I'll be drawing as you'll see in the video, I'll be drawing the lines and dots for that nail. So right now I'll be using the gel gold, and I'll be using the reflective gel gold. So right here I'm just using the gold for the eye, And then I'm carrying that for 30 seconds, and I'm drawing the lines for the pinky nail.
Lost in your maze, stuck in your gaze.
Okay, so right here I'm using the 3D gel for the eyeball so I can have a 3D effect. It's clear, so you'll still be able to see the gold that I painted in the first layer. So here I'm just playing with it, and I got it where I wanted it to go. So I'll just be carrying that for 30 seconds, and now I'm back and I'm drawing little dots to the nail. How to fix that, but yep, I'm drawing all dots on each side. So one side, and this is the second side. I'm just drawing little dots going down the lines. So this is all cured, and that's how it came out. Now I am going to draw just a little dot for the pupil. So, and then I'm just fixing the outer black lines around the eye, and now I'm adding the reflective gold gel to the eyelid, and I'll be carrying that again for 30 seconds. And now I'm back and adding gold to the middle of the triangle and just fixing that, and I'll be carrying that for 30 seconds, and we're going back and forth. And now I'm using the 3D gel again to have the same 3D effect that I want in the middle of the sun. So you'll still be able to see the gold, and that's how it came out. So I'm happy with that, and I'll be carrying that for 30 seconds as well. And now we are almost all done here. So I am waiting for the last nail here. I'm going to be adding some stars to the nail here, just some extra details as you can see, and then just adding polka dots as well, just adding some white ones here everywhere around the nail, wherever I wanted to go. And now I'm going to cure that, and I'm adding a star. I'm adding a white star to the sun design. So right here I'll be adding the top coat to all of the nails, as you can see. I'm happy how they came out. So these are the final results for the first set of nails, and then we're going to get on the second part of the video for the second set of nails. Alright, so here's the second part. Let's start. Alright, so here I already did the nails off camera, and they are the same as the first set, same process. So I didn't want to bore anyone, and it would just take longer if I did both sets, prepping and everything. So here I'm going to add another sun, but it's like half of the sun, I guess you can say. I didn't like the line, so I repainted that. I'm just cleaning that off right there, and I'm gonna be starting over here. So I will be drawing the sun, adding gold, and adding lines to the sun. I think dots as well. So I am carrying that for 30 seconds. And I'm going to be adding the lines like I said. Okay, so here I am going to draw another eye. This will be for the finger in the middle. So I decided to draw another eye, and that is the eyelid, and doing the eyeball. And the same process, I'm going to fill it in with gold and reflective glitter. So I'm just switching back and forth. I'm adding dots to the thumbnail. Here I'm going to be curing that after I am done adding more dots. So just fixing around the edges. I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Back again with the nail, the middle nail. I'm going to be adding eyelashes. The same process with the other set almost for the eye. Adding dots going down as well. Okay, so I'll be carrying that for 30 seconds, and I'm using the gold gel polish and the reflective gold gel polish. So, and one is from Monroven, I think, if I said it right, and one is from Born Pretty. So just adding the gold to the sun here, and I should have added the gold then the dots, but it was a little too late because I already had cured it. So I'm just fixing the sun there, just around the circles, and I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. And I'm going to add the gold in the middle of the eye, adding some gold dots all around the nail, and then going to still add more dots. Now I'll be adding the reflective gel polish on the eyelid only. So I added that, and then I'm going to be using the black gel polish to just go over the eye. So it's 2 coats of that just to make it darker. And I will be carrying that one for 30 seconds, and back with the thumbnail. I decided to add the 3D gel to the sun. So you see here, I'm just adding it. So just gotta work with it. I felt like it was like a kind of like a builder gel kind of thing. So just working with it. Okay, so here I'll be adding the 3D gel as well to the eyeball. And then I'm just working with it again. And I'll be carrying that, as you can see it. I'm making like lines that are like half a triangle. I was struggling with these lines, so you'll see here how I struggled, but I had to clean like almost the whole thing off and leave one line and then do the other lines again. Didn't come out perfectly, but I just left it. It still looked good to me, so you'll see here in the video.
I hear the beat, it's in my chest, got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over, no room to rest. My heart's dancing, it's a love conquest. Oh, the melody, it's smooth and sweet, like honey dripping from a golden bee. It's the soundtrack to my soul's heat, making me move from my head to my feet. My heartbeat, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway, nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. Lost in the sound.
Okay, so here I cured it for 30 seconds and I am adding the dots to the lines, as you can see here. And I had to fix that because I didn't like it. So I'm just adding dots. Adding dots everywhere, making lines with the dots. And I will be adding white dots as well, I think. Yep, white dots around the nails here. So just adding dots and curing that for 30 seconds. So then the next one will be, okay, so I am going to draw dots, like a string of dots, and some hanging down. And then I'm going to add like a really tiny moon. I'll also be adding 2 stars as well. Oh, you'll see that. So here I am, I'm just doing more lines, more string lines with the dots, and just fixing the moon, curing that for 30 seconds, and I have the last nail, the smallest nail there. I didn't know what I wanted at first, but then I decided that I was going to do a snake. Okay, so here I'll be painting the snake and painting the head and the body, just like a squiggly line there. And I'm just gonna paint it all black, and I'll be adding small little black dots and also 2 white little eyes, and you'll see in the video. And here I'm just adding gold to the nail, and I'm just fixing the star there with the black. I'll be carrying that for 30 seconds, and then just going back and touching up on the snake and fixing the tail there. And then I'm cleaning my brush, and I was going to add like a white tongue, but it wasn't working out. I tried 2 times and it wasn't looking right, so I just left it alone, and I added the small black dots, as I was saying, on both sides of the painting here. And I'll be carrying that, just touching up again, just making sure it's really dark, and then I'll be carrying that and adding the 2 small white eyes to the snake. So here we go, and here I am just adding the 2 eyes like I said, and I'll be carrying that as well. So now I cured it for 30 seconds, and we'll be all set, like all done with the nails. So the only thing that I need to do here is just add the top coat. I think it's Monroven. I think I said it right, I don't know. So I'm just topping the nails here with the top coat. 1 coat is good enough, and those will be all cured for 30 seconds as well. So
1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore.
I just wanted to say thank you for whoever stood this long watching my video. So yay, we're finally done, and these are the final results. So I really like them, and these are what I'm gonna be wearing for Halloween this year. And here are all the nails. Here are some pictures that I took outside. So I wanted to say thank you so much for all my subscribers and my new subscribers. Thank you always. I appreciate 100% every one of you guys. And I might do one more Halloween video, but I will see. So happy Halloween. Bye. And I'll see you on the next one.